in Chi-Town make a Super Bowl run?
Yes, they can. And I want to be very clear about this.
Okay.
I'm still picking the Rams. My preseason pick for the Super Bowl was Rams out of the NFC, Chargers the AFC. Everyone said I was crazy. Oh, you just want... And I'm sticking with that, and it's looking good still, certainly from the Chargers' point of view. But can the Bears make a run? Yes, they can. And it comes down to, do you think Mitchell Trubisky could do it? Can he be that kind of quarterback? Now, if you ask me my gut, do I believe in Trubisky or not? The answer is no. I don't, ultimately. I haven't switched my pick. Because if I really believed in Trubisky, I'd probably switch my pick. That's the way the Bears have been playing.
Yeah.
Defense, but particularly at home. No one wants to go to Soldier Field and face that team. So, yes, of course, they can go on a run. Still not my pick, but they can go on a run. And it comes down to, do you believe in Trubisky? Yes or no. If you do, they're your pick.
Couple of things. Number one, if you're wrong, so what? You'll live tomorrow. You'll still get paid lovely. Everything will be just fine. That's number one. And number two, you can. Well, guess what? If I go to Hair Club for Men, I'll have more hair in my head. My hairline will be forward. Of course, there's a lot of things you can do. All right. The question is, are they going to do it? The Bears ain't contending for a Super Bowl, not in my estimation. I'm going to tell you why. All because of Mitchell Trubisky. That's how I'm looking. Their defense is legit. Vic Fangio is something special right now. Number 3 total defense. Number 3 in yards allowed. Number 2 against the pass. Number 10 defensively against the pass. I got to think about that. Number 2 against the run. I'm sorry. When I look at the Chicago Bears, here's what I think about, which is why I get to Trubisky. He goes up against the New York Jets. Looks pretty good. Goes up against the Buffalo Bills. Looks pretty good. Goes up against the Detroit Lions. Looks pretty good. And then coming into yesterday, the previous 2 games, before they played Green Bay, they played Minnesota and the Los Angeles Rams, and he threw 5 interceptions. I don't trust Mitchell Trubisky. I like his wheels on him. I like his athleticism. He's shown me the ability to make certain throws. Do I trust his consistency? Do I trust him in big moments? No, not on the road. And the Chicago Bears are going to be on the road. I will say that I expect the Chicago Bears to win a game. I don't believe they'll have a bye. I think that will belong to the Los Angeles Rams and the New Orleans Saints. As a result, they'll have to play a playoff game without getting a bye. And I think they'll win that game because in all likelihood, that will be at Soldier Field. But the second they have to go on the road, whether it's against the Rams or it's against the New Orleans Saints, I think they're going home. That's how I feel about Chicago.
Let's put it this way. Do you think Trubisky's stock is holding, ticking down, or ticking up? In my estimation, he's holding/ticking up right now. Think about how you thought of him a couple months ago, and think of how last year it's like, well, he can outrun linebackers. He just can't really throw the ball accurately. This year it was like, this ain't Blake Bortles we're talking about. This is something qualitatively different.
Actually, we were giving him props when he threw 6 touchdowns without an interception against Tampa. This is earlier in the season when Tampa started off strong or whatever. So, again, we've been speaking, and that wasn't just the last couple of weeks. We've been speaking a little bit glowingly, not glowingly, but better than we had been about Trubisky before. But I'm still not a believer.
Nagy sees everyone so wide open, Trubisky doesn't have to be that accurate.
Listen, defense is dominant, Cohen explosive in the run and pass game. At the end of the day, it all comes back to if we believe Trubisky can get it done.